us if maybe the registration has started. Now we know. And then we have provided all types of documents that work for the other universities. We provide the same documents, right? So I mean, like I'm trying to show him that we also have this kind of frustration now because we don't get any reply and we don't understand what they want. What we would like to propose is if we can have like a FaceTime maybe, so we can have like easier, okay, what you want from us, and then we will provide.
Yeah, I think we should organize that with the project officer. And so what you say is the status should change from submitted to accepted for the documents that were
Received, yes, received to accepted, yeah.
Yeah, received to accepted. And for neither of the documents this happened for this particular university.
I believe that we should have like 4 documents to be accepted, yes? Like 4 documents. First is legal entity form, and then I mean like normally what we see was like for 4 documents, maybe 1 or 2 are accepted, and then there are still 2 outstanding waiting for to be accepted. But we didn't see any progress for this university. I don't know why. One possible explanation was because the name of the university is particularly long. I don't know if that is a problem, but because of the translation, maybe you see when we translate something, maybe they see some kind of like a discrepancy from the original and the translation. I don't know if that is the matter.
There should be some response, right? Explaining or what can we do about it? Okay, yeah, we will definitely have to follow up with project officer and explain the situation. I don't know if later on you can just send me some screenshot from with the
latest communications, maybe, yes? Latest communication.
Maybe yes, a few latest communications and also where you see that the documents are received.
Yeah.
No change.
No change, yes.
Since,
yeah, ideally, if the document is received and then they say decline, maybe we know that, okay, it has been checked and this is not the right document. We know, but no, there is nothing here. Yes, so Bu Dini, thank you so much. I believe that we need to raise this concern to the project officer and then to get some help, because anyway, the way we communicate to them is very, very passive. We are just waiting. I said to Bu Dini, Yoga, we don't have any reply. Okay, how many days has it been since the last message? Maybe like 2 days, okay, maybe it's good time to send them again. But,
even the previous messages.
Every 3 days, sending new messages, not really nice. Yeah. That's our update in the system. But in terms of the documents, what they require, we have already obtained, we have already translated, yes. And then they also asked for sworn translation. We did it as well. I mean, basically, we are ready. If they ask for something, then we know, okay, we need to add more. But this is constructive, yes. We are going nowhere with this kind of situation. For YSM, we know already the problem, and then we will solve it. I can help them with that.
And there was also mentioned once previously that there was a problem with the name of the university because the owner of the university was a private organization.
I know. Yeah.
The big number changed, but it still didn't happen.
I mentioned that, yes. Actually, I mentioned that. At the beginning, what we understood was, you see, in Indonesia, the private university is owned by foundation. This is how the Indonesian education system works. And so if you want to make a new private university, you must first make a foundation first, alright? What may be something peculiar is actually University of Semarang, Universitas Semarang, is owned by the foundation of alumni. So it's so complicated, but because this word doesn't matter anymore now. So you must have a foundation. And then at the beginning we thought that we cannot validate the university by their current name. Why? Because there are 2 examples where they have to use the foundation. They said that the EU said that one that has the legal, what do you call it, like legal nature is not the university. It is the foundation. Why? One of the reasons is they ask for tax report or something like that, right? And for the private universities, the one who has to pay the tax is not the university but the foundation. I'm not a legal person, so I don't know why, but that is how it works. So if they ask, they want to check, okay, what's the name of the university? I want to see your tax report. Oh, why the tax report name is different from the university? All right. So we thought that it will be somehow validated with the name of the foundation, but we already have like 4 universities, private universities. They can still go using their own name. So it is not the case anymore now.
Those tax documents.
Yes, with the extra documentation, extra information, they can still go with the original naming. You don't see any changes, right?
No.
Yeah. So the PIC is still there. Yeah. We don't have that problem, unfortunately, because otherwise. But even if we have to change, I don't think that will be a big matter, right? For example, if this has to change into the foundation name, this is also something that is acceptable. Not a big deal for us, as long as the program goes through. On the foundation chairperson, you know. That's what we would like to actually convey. I mean, like we have 7 public universities, 5 private universities. Among 5, 4 have done the process, validated, no problem. Only 1 is left. So if those 4 are okay, why the only one is not there?
Even if it would be a problem, they should communicate.
Yes, that's what's the problem. Okay. So
we have another 9 of November, the grant agreement, the actual grant agreement should be signed. So by then, everyone has to sign declaration of conduct and rest of the grant agreement.
So that is a bit of pressure, dear friends. Also good news, because we then will have 2 celebrations. There's not only a grant agreement. The grant agreement is a contract with the Commission that we need to satisfy from A to Z. In case of reports that Monica will compile on the basis of all of our inputs, they will fund the next installment of the money. Okay? It's very important that we just.
what's the installment? How many installments do you see?
Actually, I didn't see the grant agreement yet, but I'm not sure. Probably somewhere in the guidelines.
Okay.
It is on the
I think
yes.
it's probably first financing and then
No.
I mean, there's a lot of project.
The other thing is then we also need a consortium agreement.
Yeah.
Consortium agreement is among us. The Commission is not involved. Okay? But they will first want us to send it to them. We need to follow a certain example, the DESCA, for example, consortium agreement. We will be in touch for this, but grant agreement comes first, and the project can start. The first job to be done is make a consortium agreement. Send this to the Commission, and then they start.
Maybe it's even one of the deliverables.
Yes, your first deliverable is make a consortium agreement. That you agree, guys. That's basically.
I mean, like, did you see the way we work with the rectors and like there are so many, what do you call it, like bureaucracies involved here. I mean, if we know that this will be the first deliverable, is it possible for us to have kind of like a template possibly that we can start working on? Because anyway, this kind of agreement, even people who are sitting here now, we don't have any power or any decision. Basically, we must consult with our law firm, or not law firm, like law department, or whether this kind of agreement. It will be easier actually if the driver or the initiator of that agreement is from the European universities. So we can simply say this is the template that is provided by our European partners. Instead of me providing to you, and like it will be even more complex. And I can see that maybe a lot of confusion.
We have to base it on the template.
Is it template provided by the EU or by key Europe?
Kind of, yeah, it is
More or less generally accepted technology as Look, for research projects, this is much more important. Why is that? You can feel economic research project, you need to have one, but there is not that